Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Tactical Mind. Today's video is going to be going over Tea Room in Karaoke on the newly reworked map Skyscraper. The 5 operators I will be bringing today are Smoke, Aruni, Jager, Melusi, and Kaheed. I'll be showing specifically which to do for each operator, what their setup is, where to place your utility, where to reinforce and rotates to make, along with any extra details. And without further ado, let's go and dive right into the video.
The bombs.
Alright, first we got Smoke. We're going to do reinforcements first before we get into the actual operator of their personal setup and how they're going to play and what site they're going to be playing on. Reinforcing this wall. And reinforcing east wall in Karaoke. And this blocks a line of sight or does not allow the attackers to shoot through the soft wall because Smoke is going to be playing this area. And reinforce the opposite side of the room.
10 seconds.
This is again, same purpose. Window allows a line of sight for the attackers to shoot into Tea Room. And of course, if we have meat jammers or bandit charges, we don't want those getting destroyed by the window if we keep this soft. While we're on this, we're going to go and reinforce this wall. Regardless, this can be called restaurant wall or main Tea Room wall. And the other main focus on this site is going to be this back cubby here. This wall is now soft. Takes 2 reinforcements to close it up. And you can either call this cubby wall or mezzanine wall. Last 2 reinforcements would be on Geisha and hallway. And this blocks off line of sight and access from Geisha. If the attackers ever push and take over Geisha room, they don't have lines of sight into hallway, and once they have control of hallway, they get the cutoff. Whoever's playing between these 2 rooms, right? We won't have, as a defender, you won't have any flowing rotates in between the 2 sites. I'm gonna try to make a clean cut on this rotate. Make sure you clean up all the shut the bomb too. So we're not going to face the shield just straight up normal. We're not going to set up like this because anybody pushing black stairs are able to pop up, and if Smoke's playing right here and he's not paying attention or not hearing anyone coming from black stairs, he can easily get fucked. So we're going to set the shield at an angle, and I'll show you the purpose why. We're going to try to hug as close as possible. It's fucking tricky. And that's a lot better versus what it was. Just straight up, now it's at an angle to where they can't get shot at. Smoke can play this angle line of sight. You can be this way in the back corner. You can use this little slit right here. And you can shoot anyone peeking balcony. So that's a nice line of sight you'll have with Smoke. Also, when I'm playing Smoke, poke a hole right here. Destroy this microphone stand. You can run up on these couches. Go up here. And anyone pushing in from Tea Room out into the hallway, easy line of sight. Another one, just give me a rotate right here. He can hold this line of sight, denying anyone the access. And if anyone's playing in this corner, if they push through Geisha and the rotate or through the window, you can smoke through the wall.
5 seconds remaining.
And then anyone planning or sitting in this corner.
Bombs.
Alright, as for Aruni's setup, she's going to be prioritizing rotates. Do a clean punch out right here. Setting 1 gate on the door leading into Geisha. Balcony door. And last one will be on Tea Room door.
10 seconds left.
Barbed wire will be set right here. Purpose of this barbed wire, we're gonna have Kaheed playing on this wall right here. He's gonna be anchoring down in Tea Room, okay?
Bomb locations are
His
secure.
job is to hold down this room, and the barbed wire and the renegade will assist him in him not paying too much attention to this doorway, so he can focus on anyone pushing from either black stairs if smoke needs the help, or anyone pushing Geisha. Focusing back on Aruni. Her last barbed wire set will be put on the rotate. Same reason is to help out smoke. If anyone pushes or takes over Geisha, destroys the gate, or disables the gate, and has pressure on the window. Aruni once more, she's going to be doing a lot of punching and making a lot of use of this. She's going to punch on the whole bottom part of this floor, of this wall, sorry. I'll show you the reason in a second. And smoke is going to be using this if they ever take over a T room. This door will be boarded up. One punch on the left side. Punch on the right side. And this allows smoke, when he's done playing this area, if there's not anything happening in this area, but there's stuff going on in T room, he can focus on here, he can prone. If anyone's sitting in this corner in T room, or anybody sitting in the opposite corner in T room, smoke can shoot feet, he can toss his canisters depending on what's going on in the room, and then he can react in the situation and give callouts. If he wants to, he can destroy the barricade, wallbang, or just normally wallbang through the actual walls themselves. That's if we lose control of T room. This is repellent as to if they don't push up to the actual wall for planning. Because default spots in planning, I'm just going to guess it's going to be on this wardrobe right here. And cubby. Just somewhere in this area. It's going to be somewhere around here. Alright, now as for where she's going to be anchoring down at and playing, she's going to be holding Geisha. Geisha will be a very important room for the defenders to hold. If you cannot hold it as a Aruni, it's not the end of the world. If you need to back away and you need to lose a room or give up the room to the attackers, do it. You're going to have these two reinforcements. Yes, this wall will be soft, but they will need a hard or a soft breacher, sorry, to get to this wall to either utilize it, pushing a drum, or pushing on further up in the hallway. This is more of a chokehold over here because we might have a barricade up here. For the first minute or so of the round, I would suggest Aruni putting a barricade here so that if she needs to rotate, she can say, smoke, am I clear? Is the window clear for me to rotate? It is. This is blocked off for vision, so anyone pushing drums or restaurant stairs won't have line of sight on Aruni. She can rotate back to Karaoke and hold, rotate anyone pushing from Geisha into this room. Jaeger's first ADS will be right on this bomb. This will assist and help out Jaeger, or I'm sorry, Kaheed play in this room a little safer and a little bit more. Anybody tossing projectiles from hallway from Geisha, or anyone coming from shrine or mezzanine, tossing any grenades in here to try to flush out or kill Kaheed. Our next two ADSs, one will be on this Karaoke window. Gonna run up right here, place it next to this
10 seconds.
wooden panel. I don't know what you would call this. Of course, this will deny any nades coming from this window. This is going to be a very popular window playing unranked to put pressure on anyone in Karaoke. And typically there will be a rotate right here, so that's what it's for. Last year ADS will be put behind the smoke shield. This is to help out and assist anybody pushing from black stairs and anyone trying to flush them out. Maybe with a ying, anyone with flash grenades trying to make an aggressive push to him. This Jager ADS will get rid of at least one of those, giving smoke the time to back out or to rethink his strategy and what he wants to do. Either send this cubby and wait for them, or maybe you call out that he's getting pushed on black stairs. Barbara released on the hallway. Wow, that was fucking weird. Both ends in the hallway. As for Jaeger is going to be roaming, he's going to be roaming in the office, exhibition, shrine, dragon, and terrace area. He's going to be roaming all on the second floor, all back here. Of course, this is to deny or try to slow down any heavy pushes or small pushes from this area. Of course, he can catch anyone off guard pushing this this soft wall, anyone pushing this this outside runner right here. Anywhere in this area he'll be playing in. Of course, giving callouts to other roamers and to anchors about what's happening, where the majority of the attackers are coming from, and of course he'll react on that information as he sees fit. So the first Banshee is going to be placed on this window. Honestly, when it comes to the Banshee and Jaeger's ADS, you can place it either on the left side or the right side of this wooden panel, this instrument, whatever the fuck this thing is. This serves the same purpose as the ADS. Anybody pushing through this window, if they feel ballsy enough or comfortable enough to push in the Karaoke, this will slow them down. This will also give a sound cue to Smoke if he decides to swing out on them. Or again, give out his intel or call out saying, hey, somebody's pushing the Karaoke window, could need help. Again, this can somewhat affect the rotate as well if anybody rushes in here.
Keep an eye out for Op 4 attempting to defuse your bomb.
Placed right here. Second Banshee is going to be placed in black stairs. This will affect the stairs and the doorway. So that way, anybody from balcony is contesting Smoke, and they either kill Smoke or they just feel comfortable enough to push up. They get hit with the Banshee immediately, and we'll have to use the utility to get rid of it. Same thing on black stairs. As soon as they push up or wanting to push Smoke, they have to encounter the Banshee. They can roll over this, but of course that's a death trap when you're playing against the Smoke with a shotgun. The last Banshee will be placed on top of restaurant stairs. This will affect the drum doorway, and of course the stairs, as I just said. Anybody pushing from drums immediately gets hit by the Banshee. Aruni can swing out and kill them, or Smoke can possibly get ballsy if he wants to, pull his SMG-11 and snipe him from here. Any roamers from downstairs can also push up if they need to, if they have to assist anybody in the hallway. Again, this affects the same people coming upstairs. As for where Melusi's going to be playing at, she's going to be roaming. She needs to stay alive. She has a C4, again, like what I said in the first video, for the strat. C4s are extremely important, especially to deny bombs and to deny planning. That is typically what the C4 is used for. That's what you want to save it for. If you can guarantee someone a guaranteed kill on someone else, maybe someone important like a shield breaker, like a Monty or Blitz, use the C4 for that. Monty's a headache, Monty's a pain. That's understandable. This spot right here, this is soft. This is drum doorway. This spot right here is also the doorway from Shrine into Tea Room. So if anyone pushes them there and Kaheed needs help, or they're planning right here, and Cubby is right here on this side of the wall, or this side of the wall. So if you're playing Melusi, there's a good spots for you to look at. If you don't believe me. She's right there, ping it. And as I just said, see the bullet holes. That's the easy C4 kill, along with Cubby. This corner as well. If you or someone on your team is playing Melusi, you need to stress out to them they need to stay alive for the shot to work. Point of them is to be alive long enough to deny the plant if it gets to that point. Of course, if you're outnumbering them, let's say it's a 4 versus 2, and you have diffuser, obviously Melusi can rotate back to site, and her C4 is not entirely necessarily important, and she doesn't have to play downstairs if she doesn't want to. What Kaheed needs to do pretty much in the prep is this reinforce. Everyone else has something to place down, or something to make a rotate out of. Smoke and Aruni have a huge responsibility in making rotates and punching holes in the wall. As for the other two, they have ADSs and Banshees to set down. Kaheed, all he needs to do is pretty much he can reinforce Tea Room on his own, possibly other walls, since all he's doing is setting up his reinforcements and throwing down his claws. If possible, whoever's playing Kaheed needs to stay alive as they can. We're going to be playing the same strat as I did from the last video. We're going to look in the middle of this reinforcement. Instead of applying to the roof, because it won't reach. Actually, it will for this one. I'm retarded. And of course, this will affect both of the reinforced walls. And like I was saying, this denies anyone pushing from mezzanine or shrine. This is what it's called, by the way. I know I did not know the pronunciation for this, but it's called mezzanine. It's really simple. We can deny that. I like choosing Kaheed over Bennett and Mute because they have the placers on the ground. As Kaheed can be more sneaky with his claws, a bit more creative when defending a wall, such as placing them on a roof like this, preventing a Kali. And again, the only way they'll be able to destroy this if they play vertically or if they bring a Maverick. We're going to be doing the same thing for these 3 walls as well. One claw will be able to get all 3. Aim in the center. You can get all 3 of them. But we're not putting in the center. We're actually going to do a little tricky trick. Place it right here where I'm looking at. Toss above. and this will affect all 3 of the walls. As for Kaheed, sitting out on this cubby will be the smartest play for you. You'll have an ADS defending you, barbed wire, Aruni's gate, along with a roamer below you to protect everything that you need to focus on your main objective. So of course, the smoke needs any assistance on black stairs. Kaheed can peek from right here or from the side and safely peek black stairs. Same thing with Geisha. If Aruni needs help in Geisha or smoke needs help in Geisha, he can peek this very thin line of sight. He needs to all the way back in cubby actually, and use the bomb kind of to peek. Of course, you can sit right here in the middle and the bomb will protect you, and you can easily play black stairs if you need to, along with this doorway if you have high tension in this area. Alright, and that's going to be all for today's video. I hope everybody enjoyed the video, of course. I hope you guys learned something from this. Try this out with your 5-stack, share this with your friends. I really appreciate it. Please like if you enjoy, comment, subscribe. I really appreciate all that stuff. I'm almost at 330 subscribers, and honestly, it's fucking crazy. I've been booming lately. It's fucking amazing. I love you guys. I seriously do. It means a lot to me. The third and final site I want to release sometime either on Friday or Saturday. I know I will guarantee you one of those days. I hope you guys have a good day. Peace.